Cameras, cameras, cameras. Yes, we're finally going to see a camera change, but in a good way. Samsung is going to change 3 of the most important cameras on the S26 Ultra. Yes, 3 cameras. The main camera is going to see an aperture update from f1.7 to f1.4, which brings a better low-light shot. But before talking about the other 2 lenses, the 24-megapixel is finally coming on the S26 Ultra, and while previously we heard it will take 3 seconds to process the image, which is obviously a downside, ICE is here to clear things up. According to ICE Universe, S26 Ultra features a 24-megapixel mode with no latency when pressing the shutter button. It only takes 3 seconds to process in the background. You can confidently perform continuous shooting. This is more or less already available with the night shot, so this could work the same way on S26 Ultra. But here's a twist. Despite having a similar sensor on the S25 Ultra, the 24-megapixel mode will be exclusive to S26 Ultra, and you can turn it on from the advanced settings from Camera Assistant now. It will not be available by default. This way we got 4 modes: 12 megapixels, 24 megapixels, 50 megapixels, and 200 megapixels. The other 2 lenses are 3x and 5x telephoto sensors, as according to SamiGuru, those sensors are seeing a change. The 3x is going from 10 megapixels to 12 megapixels. With the larger sensor, we are looking at a great portrait shot, and the 5x periscope lens is getting a better aperture from f3.4 to f2.9. Although if you don't want to wait and want sharp corners, S25 Ultra is on a really good deal from Samsung, which you can avail from a product listed in this video. There's another camera change which came out long ago. Yes, the camera design is changed, but with a twist. According to ICE Universe, the camera island platform on the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra actually has a 2-layer structure, not a single layer. However, the height difference between the 2 layers is very small. Samsung did this intentionally to soften the visual abruptness of the camera island. A small change, yet a noticeable change to share. Now let's take a look at the release date of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Samsung is going to make some real changes with the S26 Ultra. While the design is confirmed, we got the release date of S26 Ultra. The king of leakers already confirmed the exact date, which is 25th of Feb 2026, which is about a month delay compared to the S25 Ultra, which was released on 22nd of Jan 2025. But when we see the actual release date for the users, well, this is about to reveal from a French source who confirms the release date for European region. And according to them, we are going to see the S26 Ultra, S26 Plus, and S26 base model with their range of accessories will be available in Europe from March 11th, 2026. This is quite late compared to the S25 series and even the previous Galaxy launches, but this is how much a normal user needs to wait to get their hands on Galaxy S26 Ultra. But if you don't want to wait, S25 Ultra is still a good option with a much discounted pricing from Samsung listed in this video. Also, there's another leak, which is a big blow for the people looking for the S26 Plus, since we got a special news. At SamiGuru, they tested out the early software module of S26 Plus with rooted phone, and the things are pretty good. They found Privacy Display is available on S26 Plus. Yes, it is not exclusive to S26 Ultra, but also coming on S26 Plus. But they also mentioned we cannot confirm since they might change this at the last moment. So far, this is good news for the users who want to buy the S26 Plus. There is a feature we waited for years on Samsung phones, and finally Samsung responded and gave us that feature. The faster charging speed is finally here on the S26 Ultra. According to Edge Universe, official test results for the S26 Ultra's all-new 60-watt charging show it can charge from 0 to 75% in just 30 minutes. These test results were tested under Samsung's controlled conditions. In the real-world usage, charging time may be longer or shorter depending on various factors. numbers. There's about 10% difference between S25 Ultra and S26 Ultra. As per claims, S25 Ultra claimed charging numbers are 65% in just 30 minutes, while the S26 Ultra at 75% in 30 minutes. Not a massive difference, but still a really good update. And on top of this, we are getting a 24-watt wireless charging. On this note, if you are still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time.